This is part 2 of the blood vessel identification. We're now identifying the veins of the body, which are colored blue in this model, and red is the arteries. So the first one we'll start with is the external and internal jugular veins, which run alongside the common carotids, internal and external. This one right here is the internal jugular vein, number 18, or number 10 on this model, which runs up and into the internally of the skull. And then the external, which isn't shown on this model, runs alongside the external carotid artery externally on the skull. And then you have your brachiocephalic vein right here, your left brachiocephalic vein, and you have your right one, which is not shown on this model either. And the brachiocephalic vein branches off of this main vein right here, number 17, which is called the superior vena cava. The next vein we have is number 16 right here, the subclavian vein, which comes off right here. It's also left and right. This is our right subclavian vein. The subclavian vein then branches off into the brachial vein, number 21. Oh, I'm sorry. Number 21 is the axillary vein. So your subclavian vein branches off into your axillary vein. And then number 22 is your cephalic vein, which branches off of your subclavian vein as well. So your axillary vein then comes down into number 27, your basilic vein. And then comes down the side of your arm, which is then your brachial vein, and then crosses over right here, and this vein is called the median cubitalus vein, which number 22 was your cephalic vein, and your cephalic vein then comes down the side of your arm to your radial, which is not numbered on here, so your radial vein right here, your median cubital vein, and your ulnar vein right here alongside your ulnar artery, your ulnar vein. And if you come back up here towards the heart, where your superior vena cava is, you have your pulmonary trunk right here that comes straight from the heart, and your superior vena cava comes behind the heart, down towards your inferior vena cava, and your inferior vena cava comes down through the abdomen right alongside the artery and branches off into the common iliac vein, which is number 72 right here, common iliac vein. And then just as the artery does, the common iliac vein then goes into the external iliac vein, and the little branch off of the vein right here, numbered as 75, is your internal iliac vein. The external iliac vein then comes down and branches off into a couple main veins of your leg, which you have the great saphenous vein that runs alongside the median part of your leg, so right all the way down, the great saphenous vein, And you have your dorsal pedialis veins that are connected to your fibular veins, so your dorsal pedialis veins, and then you have your fibular veins. And right up here where we branched off to the great saphenous vein, you also have your femoral vein, which is right here, the femoral vein. And that's all for the blood vessels.